Okay, this, I don't know what we do. I think we just press buttons, right? Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, pressing buttons on Sabbatha did not go very well, but I think pressing buttons here should be just fine. I believe. Okay. Oh, yeah, we need slub 1, slub 4, slub 2. Any slub 3s? Any slub 3? If we do enough damage, we won't even have to do slub 3. Like, think about that. Yo, Lara with the big raid. What's up, everybody? Oh, man. See, the YouTube people are going to be like, what? There's all these people on the chat, on the screen. Yeah, we're recording for YouTube. We're doing big gaming right now. 10 Elementalist raids. So we're doing Wing 2 now. We just did Wing 1. We've done Wing 4 before. We've done Wing 7. So we've got a few things to do. The trick is to just... Oh, all the elementals all became evil. That was an interesting interaction. Dodging. More alack. Yeah, I think we're all right. Oh, I got the thing. Put it back here. I'll go back to group. Give more alacrity. This is my only goal in life. There we go. That should have worked. I used Aegis there to block instead of stab because I didn't have the other thing up. And frankly, I always forget which does which. Tempest is a good class. It is. Oh, shoot, I swapped. I didn't mean to swap, actually. Now my alacrity's lower. 2 is going. This is good. We do need to CC. That is our one weakness. Yeah, just get over here and you're fine. Dodge off of this. Everyone get to me and we'll be just fine. We're just moving as a unit, right? Just moving as a unit. Rego. Probably gonna have to get out of slubbling mode here. Oh, you got 2 though. That's good. That's what we needed. I'm gonna go do something unhinged. Okay, let's put this way over here, and then let's press this skill, and then let's press some dodges. Oh, we want to res. Yeah, res. We're gonna have no alacrity now, but that's okay. We don't need it anyway, right? I keep accidentally swapping instead of pressing the alacrity button. Sorry, guys. You know, it's a rough life. Just gonna do a big heal here. Oh, I think all the reflects are really helping us here. I didn't think about that, but just the natural earth aura is probably helping. It's gotta be, right? Nice. Easy sloth. See, elementalists are the way. They are the way. I have SPVP'd for 10 years and never played the game. Where would I even start? Mount, maybe? I mean, I guess it kind of depends what your goals are, right? Like, what do you want to play? Like, if you've just PvP'd, I mean, there's a lot of game to play. So maybe you start with the story. I'd probably start with the story. Oh yeah, congrats, you got a ring. That's pretty sick. I'd probably start with the story and just go through that, you know? And the reason I would say start with the story is that'll take you all around the map, and you'll naturally get the mounts as you do the Path of Fire story. So if you don't care about doing the story in order, you could just do the Path of Fire story first, and then you could do like Soto to get Sky Scale, like that kind of stuff. But otherwise, I mean, yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, the salt content will be very high if you've only PvP'd. Yeah. I'm becoming more zen. When I play PvP, I think, what would Lara say? What would Lara do? You know, she'd be nice, right? She wouldn't get angry at people. And I try to emulate that mentality. It's very difficult, but I somehow am okay at it. Lately, I was not good. Between games 20 and 35, it was extreme salt. Okay. 2 up, 3 down, I guess. We don't really have a lot of pulls as Elementalists, do we? Is this a pull? Yeah, it is. I guess this, but it's like a super short pull. What happens when the bar fills up? Doom and despair. Watch out. I like how Teapot's still here. Teapot, okay, man, I don't even know that. So I'm recording the YouTube video right now, and I don't think that anybody from the YouTube saw this, but I posted Wing 1, Wing 2, all Elementalist in the LFG, and this person, they whisper me and they say, "Can I play Necro, please?" And I say, "Is your Necro an Elementalist?" And they said, "You sarcastic a-hole." And then they said, "I hope your YouTube fails." And then they blocked me. And I said, "Make your own group." Yeah. I don't know, guys. I mean, maybe that was my fault. But, oh, Aaron Nil, it's so good to see you. Holy crap, it's been forever. Hope you're doing well. But, yeah, guys, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I'm sure I was a little bit sarcastic there. But, I mean, it says all Elementalist. Asking to play a different class is kind of like... It's like... The ride... Okay, so imagine going to the theme park and it's like you must be 6 feet tall to ride. And that would be really high. You must be 5 feet tall to ride. And somebody's like, "I'm actually, like, my child here is 3 feet tall. Can they ride the ride?" And you're kind of like, well, no? I don't know. It's just kind of an obvious question. Yeah, I'm looking for a guy in finance. 6'5", blue eyes. Like, how does that thing go again? Man, that only happened for like a week. Yeah. Yeah, we had a certified NA moment for sure. Okay, but then that's not all. That's not all that happened. Then immediately after that, somebody joined and they were on like Mesmer or something. And somebody said, "Hey, do you have an Ellie?" And they said, "No." And then somebody in our group just said, "Leave." And they said, "Okay." I don't know. The person in the group, you did not need to just tell them to leave. You could have been a little bit more polite about it. But I
think he said, "Get out."
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is what happened. A little bit crazy. You know, this is NA. They're literally begging for spots and raids. And it's like, actually it's the most extreme self-report. And here's why. Because if somebody came on a level 3 Elementalist, core, no weapons, I would have taken them. I would have been like, "That's an Elementalist, all right." And then we would have done it, right? But that was the only requirement. The only requirement was that everyone play Elementalist. Nothing else mattered. And yet, here we are, you know. People got big mad about it. I think the funniest part is like, okay, this is going to make me sound maybe a little bit egotistical, but I don't really care. The funniest part is there's like 3 communities that if you really piss off on NA, like you will never raid again, right? And and SG is one of them, all right? Like if you hate on like RA and SG and like a few of these Discord communities, it will be very difficult to get into raids on NA. And I don't think that's a good thing, just so that everybody knows. I do not think that's a good thing. I think the LFG should be more vibrant. But, like, you shouldn't... there's some, like, social rules here in the Guild Wars 2 community now. So I would advise that people don't anger, like, for example, I've had times when people are, like, really mean to my moderators for no reason. And I would strongly advise against that because you will get banned.
We're really petty.
Yeah, we're a little bit petty. Like if you're really mean to us, we will eventually bite back. Never mind on PvE. Yeah, PvE is like a very interesting thing on NA. Oh, SPVP, I've had people call me like slurs multiple times. I've actually never had that happen in PvE, so I view PvP as way more salty. There was a time when Teapot was like, Sneb, it can't be that bad. And I was like, well, watch this. I played 10 games and it was like in 3 or 4 of them, I got called like horrible names. And I screen shared. He saw the whole thing. Yeah, PvE isn't really salty. It's more petty. Like, well, I wouldn't even call it petty. Look, if you join my group and you're like rude to me or my teammates and stuff, like you're mean, I probably won't want to play with you again. And the problem with that is that if enough people do that, the raid community is really small. And yeah, you'll just kind of like fail as a result. I'm going to throw this oil keg. Mirella is super dead. This is actually a fast bandits. Wow, that was actually fast bandits. We could compete for the record. Yeah, the NA raid population is so small that I'm very serious about this. If you're rude to like a number of people, you might never be able to raid again. Seriously. This is also going to sound somewhat egotistical, but I used to raid a lot on my alt accounts, but then people went on Reddit and they started saying to block anyone that puts an ad in the LFG. And it turns out that that's me because I would advertise for raid statics. So my alt accounts got blocked by hundreds, if not thousands of people because Reddit was just telling people to do this. And I stopped using the LFG on my alt accounts. I don't play them anymore. And as a result, that has significantly impacted the LFG because other people also did that too. So I just stopped tagging up in the LFG because it took too long to get groups because so many people blocked me. And now those groups don't exist. So like if you do that to enough people, right, then it just won't happen, right? I've never been able to learn Wings 5 to 7 because no one raids. Well, you could just join a POF progression group.
There's a new POF static that's starting up Fridays at an hour ago.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Change just switched to POF, so it should be an easy way to get in. Exclamation mark Discord if you're not in the Discord.
I mean, the reason that nobody does 5 to 7 is because it has way more like individual responsibility. Like I don't like playing. I will admit this. I'm going to be extremely exposed here, but I don't even like pugging Wings 5 to 7. Well, mostly 5 and 6. 7 is kind of fine. But 5 and 6, I don't like pugging because I'll go, all right, who can do this mechanic? And then somebody will be like, actually, I've never done that, and I have no idea what it is, and I don't want to try. And you're like, okay, well, does anyone else know it? And then nobody says anything, and then you're stuck there for hours. I used to do trainings constantly for this stuff, but what I found is that my trainings didn't feel very fruitful. Like, I didn't feel like people got better at it. I felt like I was just carrying people. That's why I think the progression groups are so good. All right. Happy reset, by the way. Man, I have so many unidentified things. Oh man, like I have like 10,000 now. I'm kind of saving them all for the expansion in case there's new skins or whatever. I don't think we were really ready, were we? I just realized this. Yeah, okay, just GG quick, GG quick. We need to think about this a little bit harder. I just realized we need the reflex. We need to change these to what is it?
We just need 2 aftershocks, right?
It's Wizard Tower.
Aftershock or Sand Squall. Magnetic Auras reflect.
Okay.
Well, aftershock's AoE, right? So guaranteed.
They both are. They're both AoE. There's reflex. There's so many reflex.
Yeah, just if you are a Tempest, bring Aftershock.
Yeah, Sand Squall, you'd need Aura here.
Yeah. And if you are Tempest, just swap to Earth when, you know, the bubble happens. And then we'll be fine. Then this is easy peasy, no problem. No issue whatsoever. It always feels like no one wants to do mechanics. It's kind of true. Like that's the thing is I don't, man, this is such a rough opinion to say, but I don't find it fun to play with people who don't want to play. You know what I'm trying to say? Like when people are like not volunteering to do mechanics, I view that as an instrumental part of the game. And so if you won't do it, it like dramatically affects my fun. Oh yeah, this is actually the real test. CC, I beg you. CC. Oh my gosh, you guys are so lucky. Holy crap. I'm doing the big heal here. I keep getting the mechanics. Look at this. This is actually easy. Think about it. We're doing just fine. I keep getting every mechanic. Sorry, this will affect your boons. There's nothing I can do. You are the problem. I am trying to CC. I did not. Okay, well. Okay. All this aftershock is actually going to make things a little bit rough later. Wow, we're actually failing pretty hard here. I am a little bit worried about us. Big heal. I'm trying to heal you, but you're running away. Okay, I got the heal anyway. Oh boy. Wow, it didn't work. I put magnetic aura everywhere. What happened there? This is actually quite rough. I don't know if we can do this. We've lost a lot of people here. We have no reflect. Okay, let's just GG quick. GG quick. There's too many people dead.
Need a lot more CC.
Yeah. CC. We need tornadoes.
I'm blasting CC and it's still.
Can we get some tornadoes? Or Arcane Wave. Yeah, that's fine. Arcane
You can
Wave,
use
good
Cliff
too.
of Valleys and Air or Water. Arcane Wave's kind of annoying.
Actually, the Necro would not have helped. If we had taken a Necro, we still would have Reflect problems. Okay, try again. Right, this is it.
Elements, I command you to bend to my will. Cooling down, aftershock. Feel my turbulence. Your seams are
I don't know why I keep swapping. What is wrong with me? I keep swapping before I overload. Creates problems. Oh, my bot is broken. Ah, well, the static, what it's meant to say is that I have lots of teams available for people to join. The Skane Gang is host to over 100, it's like around 140 statics now. It's give or take a few. And so, yeah, if you want to join a raid team, you can find one on our Discord. Discord.gg/Skane Gang. How did we fail this? Is there something that's stopping it?
That was my fault.
How is it your fault? What did you do?
Well,
You blocked it? Okay, there we go. We got it.
Your sacrifice will bring him life. Watch the pain away. He will not be pleased.
Man, I keep getting everything.
I don't have enough energy. Fired up. Your seams are showing.
Give Alacrity again. I'm going to res you now. You've been resed. Spread out. Do not int. I keep doing it. I keep making the same mistake over and over again. It's total insanity.
Charged up.
I gotta get this working better.
He will not be pleased. I restore. Repression. Rebound. Swirling gust. Flooded.
Yikes. Okay, we're kind of okay now. But bad Alacrity again. Which is my fault, objectively. But oh, we did it. Yeah, statics are just what WoW would call a raid team. So yeah, we just make raid teams. That's what we do. I don't know why they're called statics. It's actually a really good question. I have no idea. It's just what people call them here. Yeah.
more CC.
Giving stab and stuff. Oh, there's another CC. Yeah, crap. We broke it, it looks like. Okay. We're okay. No, I'm glad you're asking these questions. Noob or not, they're very good questions. I'm sure there are other people that have similar questions. So like this right now is not a static team. It's not like an official raid team. We are just a group of, well, there's a bunch of people from the guild, I guess you could say, but beyond that, we're just like a group of friends playing, right? And some people from the LFG, so just kind of pugs, right? Pickup groups. Yeah, static tryouts, that'd be intense. But I normally have a static where we play on Wednesdays, but I actually haven't been able to play for like the last 3 weeks, so I will return this Wednesday to the static. All right. Here we go. Press the button. Oh, really? I like I have to do one more reflect for good measure, you know? Just one. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, just Condi it to death. Just Condi it to death and we'll be fine. right? Because the Condis still tick, right? Maybe they don't.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, now it's dead. Yeah, instant death. It was at like 0.01% HP. Yeah, that's Wing 2 all Elementalists. We did that in about 26 minutes. It's not too bad. I mean, we had a few wipes, but overall, pretty good. Pretty good. Pugging and stuff. Lots of fun. I mean, I might even do another one. We'll see. GG's.
We had more trouble on that